Morning. Nice new little smoking hut addition. Watch some of my older videos, you'll see that this is new. Face mask as of July 6th. All persons are required to wear a mask. No exceptions. Face masks must be worn. Oh, all patrons must enter through the courthouse entrance. So, here we go to the courthouse entrance. More signs, no cell phones, no cell phones. Public notice, please maintain social distancing, yada, yada, yada. Good morning, Vern, how are you today?
Good morning, sir, how are you?
I'm all right. I need to go to the county complex. I tried to go through that door over there. It says I got to come through this building, so. How you want to do this?
What's that?
I'm just going to the county complex.
Okay, just give me your backpack, run through, make sure you want any guns.
Oh, why is everybody concerned I got a gun now? You see, that's the thing. You know what's hilarious?
Guns, knives.
Yeah, guns, knives. First they were concerned about a pocket knife for about 5 years, and now all of a sudden they think I got a gun. You know what's interesting? Federal Court Judge Rudy Lozano. You ever heard of him?
No, I haven't.
He's out of the Hammond Court. He basically told me, when I was 19, that was a long time ago when I was a lot dumber, but I even took it in then. He basically told me that if I ever got caught with a firearm again, and I quote, my next parole officer's parents have not even been born yet. Now, let me ask you something, Vern. It'd be pretty stupid of me to possess a firearm after being told that, right? That's a long time. My next parole officer's parents haven't even been born yet. But you think I'm the stupid one in most of these scenarios, Vern? It seems more like I got an ink pen and that's what everybody's worried about, is the camera. Shit, this is Indiana. I'm a straight white male Republican. I think you guys might fuck around and invite me to the barbecue if I brought a loaded weapon with me. Oh. Here, we'll throw that in there anyway. I don't know.
No, you.
Oh, no, I heard they got metal strips in them now. Maybe that's what it is. Got 30 pockets, man. Hold on.
Well, hold on to that, because I'll run that.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
There we go, there we go.
Steel toes are all I got left, man. Almost be easier to just come in here in a big jumpsuit, strip it off, down in boxes. Might be why they had me wearing them in jail. Man, last time I went in there, they had me sit on a metal detector chair.
Oh, yeah?
A metal detector chair, right?
Body scanner.
And then I was like, what's this for? And they're to make sure you didn't shove anything up your ass.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
You were sitting on a chair.
Because when I was sitting in court arguing with Judge Greta Friedman, that's what I was really doing, was trying to distract her from knowing that I was shoving shit up my ass to bring it to the jail.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
But, no, I was actually surprised that we got one of those. I haven't seen one since I was in the federal system. I figured we were underfunded for that kind of thing myself.
Oh, no, I guess that a couple years ago.
Yeah, it really works in Mercury's, doesn't it?
I don't think it lands
You know the Latin Touch boys, or the LTVs, or I Like Touching Boys, where the fuck gang leaders was found with like 30-something grand in cash stuck to the wall in Berkeley. I mean, I get that you guys think these measures work, but we there's nothing but time for an inmate to do their thing.
There's no all in my name. So I'm.
Oh, see, that's the thing, is if you fuck up, you're gonna be one of them, at all, right? You think one of our interactions is gonna do some paperwork that says Vern on it? No, it's in the Polk County Sheriff's Department. You're all. You're the same way I'm all. Same way I got a YouTube channel, that makes me a whatever, puts that label on me. See that blue line shit you got across your chest? That's what separates you from me. That makes you one of them and me and us. That shit right there, that'd be where your war on the police comes from. Not from cameras and people protesting. And it's that I think I'm special qualified immunity shit. So right now, you can just kill me. They're going to send you on a paid vacation. Qualified immunity. The thin blue line, man. That thin blue line. We just rub that out. The citizens and the police can get back to working together. But that thin blue line has separated you from everybody else. That's why we keep protesting against it. Anyway. Bye, Dan. How are you doing? Can I get serve a good coffee very much?
Excuse the jumpiness. Moving around a little bit now. I wonder if they read any of these inspirational quotes that are on the wall. Some water damage, a lot of water damage up here. Don't give up what you want most for what you want now. Oh, very inspirational. Very. Your past mistakes are meant to you. Not define. What the fuck? That one don't make no sense. Oh. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Well, shit. Don't let your struggle become your identity. I myself have problems with that one. They didn't even finish this one. Your positive action combined with positive thinking results in success. Positive thinking results in soup. Old ways won't open new doors. You must learn a new way to think before you can master a new way to be. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. Good colors. I like the kind of looking vine stuff on the bottom there. Oh, we got some more water damage. Your mistakes do not define you. We're not going to finish this. Oh, man. Oh. See, we could be gardening that. All these employees come out here looking at some lovely foodscaping, you know. The county could incentivize employees to volunteer their time to garden. You know, gardening is good for your health. It's not an exit though, so you can't go out there. Do. Oh, there's probation. Probation. I'm pretty sure this is the This is the space that the clerk might have been talking about that they don't use anymore. It used to be a courtroom, but I could be wrong. Oh, probation? 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 Effective July 6th. You must exit through courthouse security. This is not an entrance or an exit. This is not an entrance or an exit. Shit, guys, I think I'm stuck. I'm just gonna break the rules and enter anyway. So, where do we need to go? We got third floor is IT, maintenance, EMS. Fourth floor is the health department. Fifth floor is the prosecutor and building and planning. Elevators are unlocked at this time. No need to call for assistance. Got a nice little toy bulldozer here. And oh, don't really think this is the door we need. But I could be wrong. It looks like it's probably locked. Yeah. Oh, nope. Guess not. Restrooms for anybody that's curious. Source of drinking water. Oh, John T. Boyd, the Fort County Sheriff's Department. Protect and serve. Collude and protect. Oh, be careful. Don't want to fall. It's apparently slippery out here. This is where you get some bubble gum. This is where you can put money on the inmate's account. M&M sprees, more bubble gum, Skittles. Hey, wait. Mission: to safeguard the lives and property of the people we serve, to reduce the incidence of fear and crime, and to enhance public safety while working with the diverse communities to improve the quality of life. We will do so by an open partnership with our citizens. Open communication and accountability will make this successful. Wow. It's to be a leader in law enforcement. A cooperative spirit in which police officers and citizens work together to solve common problems will be the hallmark of our office. It just sounded good when they made this sign, but not reality. New do.
Can I help you?
You got a new haircut. Looks nice. No?
No.
Different person?
I'm sorry?
You're not Lisa, are you?
I am not Lisa.
Apologies. The mask makes it difficult.
Yeah.
I should have some paperwork from.
I have them for you.
Oh, you know who I am. Cool beans.
$15? Are you picking up Cindy?
No, it's 10. Yeah, but with hers it's 15.
Yes. You're picking up all three, correct?
Yeah, she authorized me to do so. As long as the sheriff's department don't have a problem with that, I figure I'll save you guys another interaction with somebody with a camera. Miss Albin, how have you been? You ain't seen me in a while or had to classify me or whatever it is you do now, so I'm doing all right.
Too much.
Oh, my bad. Apologies. That goes to the clerk's office.
Oh, you got it?
Oh, thank you for your honesty, man.
No problem.
That's 2 cups of coffee right there.
At Starbucks.
At Starbucks. I figure that's my where you go. There's not too much else around here that does the nice coffee thing.
Oh, yeah. Hold on 1 second. Oh. 1 second.
Where would you like me to sign this?
Oh, no, you're good. That's just your receipt.
Okay.
You're all set.
Thank you much. Have a good one.
You too, thanks. See you, Bob. Yeah, so a summary.
Wonder what's on the show today. What's on the tube? Oh, another one of this mission statement bullshit. They couldn't even make it full screen. Anyway. Oh, some of those names are going to look familiar. Hello. Oh, if you don't want to be on camera, quit. Nothing to say? All right, I didn't think so. Everyone entering is subject to being searched. This is usually where you get let out. I didn't think this whole didn't think this whole thing through with all these stickers on the doors, huh? Wait, oh, look at there. James Arnold, Sheriff. Clay Turner, Commissioner. Shaw Friedman, County Attorney. DLZ, Indiana. Architects, Engineers. Contractor, Larson Danielson. We ain't surprised at all. Those names usually are popping up on stuff. Maintain social distancing, 6 feet. All persons are required to wear a mask. Everybody must wear a mask. Everybody must wear a mask. Per the CDC. Unless they updated their criteria on February 11th and you are considered exempt. That's why you don't wait 8 months to update shit. That's why you don't put stickers right on the glass that you gotta take off too. Anyway. Now located on the second floor of the courthouse. Used to be in this building. Now is the whole reason why they had this building as no electronic devices, no cell phones. Now it's no recording devices in the basement. Which is where we just read all those inspirational signs on the way here. You know, they put these signs up to deter you, but they can't enforce them. It is illegal to discriminate against any person because of race, color, religion, sex, handicap, familial status, or national origin. Oh, an ATM. Because that's what all this is really about, is your money. They don't give a fuck about protecting society. That's why when they catch one of their own, you know, a 19-year veteran of the Sheriff's Department, Joseph Lopez.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Miss Hale, right?
Yes.
I got a question for you, but I'm gonna call you later instead of doing this on camera. I got some questions about the streaming services to the state. I'm Chris Throgmorton, by the way. I don't know
Yes.
if you know me by
Yes, I
name.
do.
Or-
Yeah. And I talked to you once on the phone.
Yeah, I talked to you. I don't want to tell everybody this, but you're probably the finest public servant that the county's ever hired. So,
Thank you.
Um,
I appreciate that. And if you're asking about Judge Thorne, that is getting connected here shortly.
okay. So it wasn't connected on January 20th.
No.
All right. And do you know what connected means? It looks like everything's just operating through Zoom, so he just had to Zoom call the state website. Is that about it?
Well, we're going to put a PC in there with a camera. We got to get maintenance to put a shelf up high to mount the camera on,
Okay.
just to run it separately.
All right.
And I know we're working on it. We got to get with maintenance to get the camera or the shelf mounted.
But they didn't have the streaming ability on January 20th to the state website. Is there any reason why Superior 3 is the only one that didn't have that ability?
Well, we started working on it last year, and then
Yeah.
when COVID hit and everything else hit.
Wouldn't COVID make it more of a necessity?
Well, honestly, I had talked to Judge about it, and then we were talking about putting a big TV over there with it, and then he didn't remind me, he didn't say anything else about it through the whole COVID thing, and I completely forgot.
Yeah, because they seem to be telling me that if I wanted a you know, like a Real Deal America trial where the public was able to have access, that I should have filed something with the Indiana Supreme Court.
I don't know the rules on
But
that.
it looks like the reason why all these judges are streaming isn't for the convenience of the public. It looks like it's because the Indiana Supreme Court ordered them to.
I'm not sure on that.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out, is why exactly it is that the one Republican judge had his court shut down for my trial, while all the other courts seem to be functioning just fine. And, you know, is it because he's old and he's a boomer, or is it because, you know,
I can't tell you.
it was my trial and, you know?
I can't tell you. I don't believe he has streamed any.
Oh no, I've got screenshots of him streaming on the 19th and the 21st. He just wasn't able to stream on the 20th. That's the
Oh,
thing,
see?
is
I
all of
didn't
this
know
has been
that.
happening through Zoom, which the county's had for some
right,
time.
we had worked with him previously on getting everything set up, but we didn't install a separate PC. So he has a Zoom camera over there,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not sure, I have one of my other employees working with him on it, but I'm not sure why he didn't stream on the 20th.
I don't know either.
Especially if he streamed on the 19th.
Especially if I pled guilty. You see, what happened was I pled guilty, but it wasn't in an open court. I don't know that I pled guilty because it wasn't in an open
I
court.
assume that it's recorded, but I can't say that for sure.
Yeah, I put it on the internet already.
Okay.
And the problem with not streaming it to the state website is I'm not broadcasting or rebroadcasting.
Right.
So,
I know,
yeah, big
I know
mistakes
Judge
being made.
Staubrink has been putting out there to the Indiana website for a very long time.
Yeah, most of them have.
Yeah.
Just, it was just only a problem during my trial.
Yeah.
So it seems pretty
I did not
specific to
realize
me.
that they were actually streaming yet. From the email I got from judges, they had not done it yet.
Seems like somebody's lying to me.
Um,
I mean,
I know-
unless he's got a clone or somebody stole his skin.
I don't know.
Maybe
Really
somebody
don't.
hacked Superior 3's computer system.
No.
No?
Let's
I
not
knew
talk
you would.
like that.
I knew you would be able to say that didn't happen. So it's definitely Judge Thorne's doing. It's not your doing, and nobody hacked his shit. So it's definitely Judge Thorne.
I did not realize that they had previously streamed to the state.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Zoom hearings. They've been holding Zoom hearings for months and months and months and
since
months and
March
months and months.
Of last
Yeah.
year.
And it's funny because this is a judge running a courtroom, so he should be able to figure out how to operate Zoom.
We worked with
I got a
him, and
10-year-old
we
who
have-
I would swear is the CEO of a multi-million-dollar business because he had Zoom meetings all day long and he didn't need my assistance or IT or anybody at all.
We've set up Zoom a long time ago.
I know.
Hold on. I gotta take this, please.
Nope. By all means.
Hello? Okay. Oh, it's 2200 is the health department. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'll check it just as soon as I get upstairs. All right, bye. So,
Yeah.
like I said, I got an email from Judge last week that said we needed to, get back on this to get it working.
Is there any
So-
paper trail of this? Like if I do some public records requests, is there a way? I mean,
I have an email.
based upon this conversation that we've had, I presume you understand what I would be looking for, some sort of documentation that proved they had or did not have the streaming capabilities on January 20th, 2021, when my trial was happening. I don't know how to term that. I'm not a tech person, so I could try to look into the terminologies and whatnot through a bunch of court paperwork, but I presume if I could just public records request it later and you could possibly remember this conversation.
Friday, I got the email from Judge.
All right.
And it says also, he was asking about something else. And then he said, also last spring or summer, we got together to set up a monitor and camera to live stream our courtroom. Before anything got done, we got shut down again, got busy with the Brown Mackey
building,
Yes,
right? That's in Michigan City, right?
it is. That's
Okay.
where the temporary courthouse is.
Okay. And that's for the Michigan City courts?
Yes.
So no LaPorte courts are operating out of the Brown Mackey building?
No.
He was just helping out to be a nice guy?
No. I was working with Brown Mackey.
Okay.
He wasn't. I got busy. My department got busy.
Yeah, you're
moving
pretty
the
busy.
courthouse.
It's 2021. I mean, this ain't your responsibility to keep up on. It's his courtroom. He's the judge,
But-
so.
So anyway, I got busy with that.
Any emails prior to Friday? This is the first time he's
would
reached
be-
out to you about this?
No, sometime
or-
last year, spring or summer, he had asked.
So when it first happened,
Yeah, he said, we recently got set up to live stream our Zoom sessions, but we'll now need to get it set up for live court sessions.
okay. But nothing in between the beginning of last year, like nothing around October, November of
I don't believe so.
this year?
And my
Or, I
phone
mean,
don't go back that far.
nothing about nothing around January of this year?
I don't believe so.
Because
I can check.
I was calling for days prior to my trial trying to figure out what was going on. I was told the public wasn't allowed in the building. The public is allowed in the building.
Yes, I believe at the last commissioners meeting, they said if you.
No,
have an
according to the
appointment-
Indiana Supreme Court, either A, they have to stream them live, or they have to let the public in.
Okay.
So if he wasn't streaming live, then he denied the public access to this building against the Indiana Supreme Court's orders. Now, the issue with this is it's not just me, because I was in court. So they didn't necessarily violate my rights as the public.
Right.
But everybody that called in that day, their rights were violated.
Oh, wanting to come in.
Yeah. See, the
Okay,
public
the
is the
public.
public. The public
Yeah.
could be anybody. You could sue the county right now because you're the public. You weren't allowed in the building and there wasn't a live stream. Anybody can sue
Right.
over not being allowed in my trial right now. This is a big mistake. This is a big fuck up.
I can look through my email and see when the last one pertaining to live streaming is.
Yeah, just a heads up. I'm probably going to public records request all that in emails between him and you. I don't want you to take it personally.
No, I won't.
I'm not trying to prove you fucked up. I don't think it was you, as usual.
Well, and he said in the email that they had recently got live streaming going.
I'm sure they did, right after my trial was over.
But the night, when was your trial?
January 20th.
But you
2021.
said they streamed. on the
And I
20
believe
on the
Eric Holcomb's
19th.
order was March 17th of last year, so they've had about 10 months to figure this out.
And I don't remember what month it was that he had initially requested. But I know I did get pulled off to take care of the Michigan City stuff.
Okay.
And then, like I said, I forgot and he didn't remind me.
I mean, you're a busy woman. I would imagine it's okay for you to forget one or two things every once in a while. That's their job, is to remind you. It's his courtroom. You're
But I know,
IT.
I talked about,
You're an assistive department. You're not the one making the decisions. So, again, I don't want you to...
oh, I won't take it
I
personally.
understand my reputation around here. As soon as
Actually,
I email
the
somebody
the
public
one
records
time
request...
that you called me wanting some information, I was actually able to help. It took me a little work to figure out what you wanted.
Well, you didn't make a mistake and try to deny it the whole time I was on the phone with you either, so... It's amazing
That's
how...
not my job.
No.
My
That's what I'm
job
saying.
is to assist
You were
you.
very professional. You
Thank
were
you.
public service. So, I mean, it's amazing how much respect goes two ways.
Yeah, I agree.
I respect you.
Thank you.
That doesn't...
And I respect you.
And I don't
You have
say that-
never done anything bad, pertaining to me. I've answered whatever questions you had, and if I could.
Which is all we need as the public. That attitude right there goes a long
that's my
way,
job.
man. It's crazy how far that can take you with the citizen. That's exactly what we're looking for when we interact with you guys. And you, like I said, you fine job. Every time I've
Thank you.
spoke with you, very helpful, you're very professional. I have respect for you. And I don't say that really about anybody around here. I don't have